Hello, alchemist. Welcome to the 5-day manifesting challenge. My name is Melissa Binkley, and I am the founder of the Intuitive Intelligence Academy, the world's leading school for spiritual alchemy. And I am here today with you to share the 5-day experiment, the 5-day manifesting challenge, where I'm going to show you the little known secret that's quietly bringing together science and spirituality so that you can connect to your inner essence to heal your trauma and manifest your divine future. Over the next 5 days, I'm going to walk you through my proprietary process called Quantum Miracles. Quantum Miracles is the manifesting side of intuitive intelligence. Of course, I'm the founder of the Intuitive Intelligence Academy. We're in 18 countries, and I've worked with thousands of people all over the world. And we are here, and I'm here to share with you how to access deep states of intuition and inner levels of the soul, the subconscious, the psyche, and the collective consciousness so that you can reprogram your genes and connect to the God field so that you can create the life that you desire. How many of you are ready to join me? Yeah. So over the next 5 days, we're going to walk through this piece by piece process, because guess what? It's raining blessings. Hallelujah. It's raining blessings. Yes, that's today. Day number 1 is all about how the universe is raining blessings on you. I've got that song stuck in my head. I've changed the words to it. And every day I've been singing, it's raining blessings. Hallelujah. It's raining blessings. So there's a thin veil between imagination and reality. What we see in the world is a projection of what we are believing, feeling, creating on a deeper level. And so today, in day 1, the challenge that I'm going to put to you is around raining blessings. You're going to start to see how your memories and your mind are creating the world around you, and how you, by a simple shift, you can start having blessings raining on you. To create miracles and manifest, though, you must heal some things that are standing in the way. Your trauma, your karma, your level of consciousness, and your judgments. The ability to heal and manifest are 2 sides of the same coin. And we need to work on both of those. Because the real key to manifesting, right, creating what you desire, the intentions of what you want, is not just about some woo-woo idea of sitting there and thinking about this thing that you want in the future and it just coming to you. What are your blocks that are holding you back? Well, one of the things that I've noticed, and the first step in our Quantum Miracles experiment, our process, is understanding how the mind and the memory work. 50% of what you remember, your memory, is creative, meaning that you're making that shit up anyway, so you might as well make up something new. So I want you to recognize that we've been programmed, right? We've been programmed for the first 7 years of our life. We sit in a state of alpha and theta brainwave, which is actually like the programming device of a computer, right? That is the hardware is getting programmed during that time. We can't actually make a conscious decision until after we get into a beta brainwave after 7 years old. So everything that we're being told at those ages create belief systems and structures that are creating our life, right? So 70% of what you were downloaded was disempowering, not because our parents and the world didn't love us, but because they were trying to protect us, and they did love us. And so they were using their programming, and they were giving us hand-me-down software that wasn't quite working. Then guess what happens? 95% of the rest of your life comes from that broken programming. So what if you can change that programming? Well, we are at a critical time in our history where we're at this crossroads, right? We're at a magical space in between. We're in between 2 worlds. In 2012, we started to see this shift from the patriarchal society, and the divine feminine starts coming in, and we get let go of these archetypal societies where we honored violence and sexism and racism. And now you're starting to see this new realm of this more spiritual conscious revolution. I call it the sacred conscious revolution. And so we're in this breakdown. And I say before every breakdown, there's a breakthrough. You must break down old beliefs, ideas, and habits to break through to a new existence. So what we've got to do now is break through your mind and your memory and start to change your perception so that you can see something different. Our brains process 2 billion bits of information every second, yet you only perceive 2,000 of them. Is that right? 2,004 billion, something like that. Anyways, the point is that you're seeing a fraction of what is really out there, right? Of what is actually happening. So whatever map, whatever programming, whatever map that you grew up on, like if you grew up in the US, your cultural ideas and your collective consciousness and your program is going to be different than if you grew up in India. Well, the same is if you grew up in a family that had one set of beliefs compared to a family that had another, your perception, the way that you view the world is going to be different. If you came from a family where abundance was super easy, then you're probably really easy at making abundance. Or where love was great, then probably love. But what about the parts that weren't so easy? And so we've got to reprogram the brain, right? Shift the perception, shift the mind and the memory so that we can move into a completely different way of thinking and a way of being. And so today in our first challenge, we're going to be focusing on what is it that we see in the world and how is it raining blessings on us that we're not even noticing. Manifesting is about a level of consciousness and connection to the conscious. You must bring the unseen into the seen, right? But have they ever heard of the concept of the quantum leap? Well, what is the quantum leap? It really is it's just a change in perception from one to the other. And later this week, we're going to get into it. I'm going to actually teach you how to do quantum leaps and how to step into different things. And in our 6-week Quantum Miracles experiment and in our 9-month experiment, what we're doing is we're doing the world's largest miracles experiment. We're going to be diving even deeper into each of these things. So to bring something into the physical world requires focusing not on what you see, but on what we want to see. So what do you want to see? So your challenge today is to have the universe rain blessings on you. So look at the time right now. What time is it for you? Okay. Jot it down. And for the next 24 hours from right now, I want you to focus on seeing all of the good in the world and the universe raining blessings on you. What does that mean? I mean, I carry a pen and paper around with me, a pad, and I start to write down everything that is a miracle in my life. Everything from the rainbow that shows up in the sky to the smile of the person walking past me. And then as miracles beget miracles, they start to compound on each other. You'll start to have things show up in your life. I have had people give me gifts in my 24-hour challenge. I have had $5,000 show up. I've had clients have $10,000 show up. I've had people have them buy lunches for them, gifts, rainbows, butterflies, like all these amazing things that start to happen. So what you're going to do is you're going to challenge the universe to rain blessings on you. So you're going to say, okay, you know, I believe that I can see differently. I believe that I want to change my mind and my memories. And I want to turn on the magic of the universe and the miracles. So show me what is out there, right? So rain blessings on me. So you're going to ask the universe to rain blessings on you. Are you ready for that, right? Rain blessings on you. And you're going to write down everything that comes to you that is a blessing. I've had people come back in 24 hours and have more than 15 blessings show up in their life within 24 hours. So if you've been in a really negative state, or if you're in a place where things aren't going so great, right? Maybe this is the time for you to really focus on something different. You know, if you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, maybe you've been betrayed, or you're worried about money, or you have a lifelong health issue that's been bothering you. Maybe you're hanging out on somebody's couch like I was in 2009 when I was homeless, and I've built an international organization that helps thousands and thousands of people all over the world in a 10-year time frame. You can too. But you have to start with this one small step, and that is believing that the universe has your back and has it raining blessings on you. So this is a simple first step. This doesn't require you to do anything. It just requires you to open your perception and see that the programming that you have might be faulty, right? By asking the universe and looking for evidence of miracles and magic in your life for the next 24 hours. So we do not respond to reality, right? But rather our interpretation of reality. So how you focus your attention affects your perceptions. So you're going to be focusing your attention on the good, the miracles, and the magic, right? The good, the miracles, and the magic. Are you ready to do that? Are you ready to see miracles and magic today? Say yes below so that I know that you're ready. And what I want you to do is when you get those miracles and magics and blessings, contest number one, everybody's gonna, each day there's a contest, you're gonna be winning prizes. What you're gonna do is you're going to post in one of your social medias, whatever you like, post about your blessings and your miracles, because when you share about blessings and miracles, guess what? More come to you and they come to other people too. So I want you to share your blessings and miracles with everybody. Tag me and the 5-day manifesting challenge, or tag the Intuitive Intelligence Academy, and you'll be entered in a contest to win some amazing prizes, everything from a spot in our Quantum Miracles program, to books, to oracle cards, to maybe even some time with me personally. I hope you have an amazing day. Challenge number one coming your way. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. Happy day. Bye.